Hey y'all, how you doing today? Dana here, and I know you might be like me and still feeding people that are at your house from the holidays, and glad to do it. Got a grandson here, Jasper, but I wanted him to taste of one of these recipes that I don't think he's tasted of before, and it's David's grandmother, Momma Holt, and it's her beef tips and noodles. Y'all, Momma Holt raised 12 kids, and 11 of them were her own kids. So she raised 12 kids, and she knew how to feed them. Y'all, she raised them in a time where there wasn't fast food down the road. There were no restaurants, not many, to run around and get something to eat for all the kids. And can you imagine taking 12? So, you know, she cooked every day, and she cooked a lot. And one of the things that she would make is beef tips and noodles. And y'all know we lived next to her for a while when she lived with us on the farm. And she's graduated to glory now, but I've got her recipes that she taught me how to make because my kids would always eat what she cooked. And I'm going to tell y'all, this is easy. So you just need really basically 3 ingredients. You need some kind of beef or venison. I'm using venison. Now, she calls for beef tips. And if you don't have beef tips, I am using chopped steak, okay? And this is venison, and this is stuff that we have processed, but you can use beef. Now, Momma Holt would stretch that dollar as long as she could. So this may be as much meat as went in it, and she would feed a whole lot of kids. Of course, she would have to, you know, make a lot more of this recipe, but here we are. You're gonna need some noodles. We got egg noodles here. You're gonna need some cream of mushroom soup, and then some salt, and that's it. Some boiling water. So I've got 4 quarts of boiling water in here. Let me put this somewhere, okay? And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you a little tip about chopping up the meat. Y'all know I love my kitchen shears. I'll put a link down below. These are the Pampered Chef ones. I'll put a link and you can go look at them. But, or you can, whatever you've got. But I love these because I can just take them apart and put them in the dishwasher and put them right back together. And it's really simple. All right, instead of chopping all the time, I do this a lot. I'll just cut it in strips if I'm in a hurry. That's how I do it. I mean, you don't have to know how to chop stuff, but that's what I do. And you know what? David's in the kitchen this morning. Y'all tell him hello and where you're at and what the temperature is. David, you can give them an update on our temperature and what's going on, because y'all, yesterday it was in the 70s here and hot, wasn't it, Dave?
Yeah, it was in the 70s here yesterday, and anyway, it was hot and we were out working, but this morning the wind is really blowing and it's in the 40s.
Yeah, and it's going down.
And it's going down all day long, and it'll be in the lower 20s in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's a big change for us.
All right. Well, y'all, let me get this off my hands. I have already salted this as I laid it out here waiting on you. Here they are going in. This is probably maybe 2 pounds. And, you know, Momma Holt may or may not have that much she was putting in there because you just want the beef to, you know, give it some good taste. But you got to put it in the boiling water. I'm not kidding. In a minute, I'll tell you what I would do now that I've been cooking since Moby Dick was a minnow. I would tell you some of the things I would add now. But y'all, this is the way to a child's heart. You got beef, you got noodles. What's not to love? Oops, one got away. All right, we're gonna bring this up to a boil. David, tell me what's going on there.
People are talking about the weather. It's let's see, it's windy and about 20 degrees in Ohio. Yesterday it was 67.
Oh, it's 20 and yesterday it was 67. Whew, that's cold. Y'all stay warm up there.
And in Arkansas, Lisa says it's in the teens there today.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna get that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's coming our way. While he's doing that, let me show y'all how fast this goes. Look how fast. Pour that chopped up meat in boiling water. It is just about ready. And now I'm gonna add the 2 cream of mushroom soups, okay? Now, y'all just think about her feeding that many kids every day. My hat's off to her, you know. But anyway, we're putting these in here. Go ahead, Dave. What's happening?
Gwen says good morning from Northeast Georgia.
Good morning.
Mary Moss is from Maryville, Tennessee.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
raining there and cold.
Ah, y'all got rain, huh? Well, you know, we had dreary all day yesterday. And right now, the sun came out this morning, and we're glad to see it, aren't we, Dave?
Mm-hmm. Kathy says it was 72 yesterday in Kentucky, and today 28 with a wind gust of 38.
Yeah, I would say we're going out freezing cold, aren't we? We're ending this year really cold, and then we'll have a new 2026 coming up.
Yep. Sandra says that South Carolina windy and temp, it's getting colder. Cindy says it's 19 degrees in Illinois. Gusty wind.
We got some cold weather, don't we?
Dale says it's 14 in Utah. That's pretty cold.
14, Dale. Stay warm out there in Utah. We've got to visit out there and other places when it's really, really cold. And it is a treat for some of us Southerners to go see what weather y'all deal with. All right. I'm still stirring this up. When this gets a little melty.
Good morning, Portland, Oregon. And
How is it still raining in Portland? Is it still raining out there? I've been seeing the news that y'all are getting a lot of rain out there. Okay, I'm adding the noodles. Woo, I got a full pot right here. Now see, you don't have to worry about these noodles are going to soak up this liquid. And these have to be in boiling water for about 7 to 8 minutes. But I won't hold you here that long because I made some earlier. I did want you to see what it looked like. Go ahead, Dave.
Star from Walker County says good morning.
Good morning.
That's our neighbors over there.
Walker County. Our counties border each other.
Yeah. So it's good to have you on here.
Yeah, thank you.
And Danette from the Gulf Coast of Texas says 80 yesterday.
80.
It's windy with 52 degrees and dropping.
Oh, it's going to be a cold one. So all of those sweaters here in the South, we get sweaters and sweatshirts and stuff, and a lot of time we can't wear them because it's too hot. But we're going to be wearing them for the next few days. Aren't we, Dave?
Yep. Dale says it's weird in Utah. They have not had one drop of snow.
It's that cold and no snow.
So it's not so far.
Let me step over here and get a drink of water. Talk,
15
David, talk.
in Muncie, Indiana.
15.
Yep.
Got my Blue Spring water. I'll put my links on there and get me a little sip.
You got Amanda Fanning Standards watching.
Hey, Amanda. Amanda's one of my friends and former students, and now she is one of our people that at our church. So, hey, Amanda. And she, you know, has made some of my recipes, haven't you, Amanda? I know she's made the brownies. All right, we're just waiting for this to cook. So what I'm going to tell y'all now, this is really good, and this is stuff that kids will love. But now, there's a few things you could do to jazz it up. One thing you might want to do is put in a beef bouillon cube. That's what I would do, and that's what I'm going to do today. Maybe I'll wait. I'm going to wait because I want Jasper to taste it just like Momma Holt made it. And he's running around getting ready. David and he have got some stuff they got to do today. So he's getting ready. He just took out the garbage. That, train them right, right?
If we get everything done, then we're going to go hunting.
Yeah, so David and Jasper are going hunting, and they're going to harvest us a deer for the freezer, I hope. Now Jasper's already harvested one deer this year. For me, and it was my Christmas present. That's what y'all saw me with yesterday was the sausage he had made from the deer. He and his family had it done so that I could have it all year long. Every time I take a bite of it, I think about how wonderful they are, and I love it. But one year, the first year they started doing that, they called and said, "We don't know what to buy you. Would you take deer meat?" And I said, "You better believe it, I will." And then they let me taste of some of that sausage that they make over there. They live in Mississippi, that their processor makes, and it's delicious. It's called Hawaiian, and it has jalapenos in it and pineapple, so it's got sweet and heat. It is good. And we served it up at Christmas at all of our stuff, and then we've had some here. Feeding Jasper pretty good with it. All right, what's happening?
Somebody just got on wants to know what you're cooking. They wasn't sure.
Okay, I'm cooking beef tips and noodles. And the recipe is in my cookbook. Any recipe in my cookbook, which is called Happiness is Homemade, y'all. If it says Momma Holt's on it, you might as well make it. She raised 12 kids on these recipes. And this is the beef tips and noodles, and it's really simple and easy. And if you've got a cold day like this, it's good. And you know, she used to serve it over mashed potatoes, didn't she, Dave?
Yeah.
And I'm not making mashed potatoes today. We're just eating it like a soup, a noodly soup. But anyway, here it is. And y'all may notice that I did not put any salt in there. So I'm going to put some salt and pepper right now. And I'm going to put about a teaspoon. Okay. And we're going to see how it is. And about 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper. And then we're going to stir it up. See what's what. Go ahead, Dave.
Kelly from Gardendale.
Hey, Kelly.
They're close down there to us.
Yeah.
She said shorts yesterday, sweaters today.
Yes, amen. That's what we're doing. I've got on a velour pullover now, but yesterday I had short sleeves on too because it was so hot and it was muggy yesterday. Not today. Okay, this is looking good. Now, oh, David, look.
Stuck.
It's stuck. Stuff happens when y'all are on there. Okay, I got it. It's unstuck now. Here's the bowl that I had already so I could show y'all how this looks when I get it in the bowl. These dishes David and I have had since we were married. These are the ones we got at our shower. And I love them. But hang on, I've made some ahead of time so y'all can see what it looked like.
Somebody wants to know how to get your cookbook.
Okay, my cookbook is on Amazon. So go to Amazon and you can either get an ebook and get it today, or you can get a printed book. It'll come right to your house. So that's how you get it. And if you're local, I think we have a few places here local, like the Psalms 34 Bakery sells it, and they're signed, as well as Hayden Health Mart. They sell it as well, and I've signed them. All right, y'all, but if you want to just buy it right quick, you can get it off Amazon. Look, y'all, this is it. This is Momma Holt's beef tips and noodles. And on a cold day like this, you can make this. It's inexpensive to make, and you don't have to put a terribly lot of meat in it, but, you know, put what you can do. Momma Holt would say, I would say, how much meat do I put in this, Momma Holt? And she'd say, how much ever you got. Every time. She never would give me increments. She would say, how much ever you got. So, cheers to Momma Holt. Here's to Momma Holt, David's grandmother that we adored. And here is her beef tips and noodles. It is so comforting. You want to buy it, Dave? Let me hand it over to him. It brings back memories. Giving it a thumbs up. Yeah, David said thumbs up. Y'all, this is so good. And like I said, if you want to jazz it up even more, you can. But there is nothing wrong with this. Somebody that raised and fed 12 kids for years, she knew what she was doing. And this right here will be done in about 7 minutes. And I'm going to have a big old pot of this. So I'll probably send some to my mother, call some of my friends, because David's about to go hunting. And we're going to have a big old pot of beef tips and noodles. Y'all look at here. I wish you were here. I'd give you a bite. Okay. I'm going to tell you the good Lord loves you, and I do too. Y'all going to make you some beef tips and noodles. It's so inexpensive. Anyway, and delicious. Love and blessings to you. Bye now.